Fala galera, como é que vocês estão? Tudo beleza? Tudo jóia? Tudo em cima? Estamos aqui de volta, continuando com Red Dead Redemption 2. Se vocês não viram o vídeo anterior, corre lá e assistam, porque está muito bom, beleza? Bom, ficou meio curto, tive que deixar um pouquinho cedo, porque eu tive que fazer uns negocinhos, mas tudo beleza, vamos lá. Continuando aqui, vamos lá. Então galera, já vai deixando seu like aí, comenta, compartilha, veja o vídeo anterior e veja meus outros vídeos do canal, beleza? Então, bora. Se você não sabe o que está acontecendo, isso aqui é a parte de caça, vamos caçar. Vamos lá. Só vamos aqui com Arthur Morgan e o Charles. Caça insana.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Vamos lá. Já gostou sendo headshot? Galera, essa é a segunda vez que eu faço aqui. Uma coisa eu não sei. A terceira, né? Primeira vez eu zerei, depois do lançamento. Acho um mês depois eu comprei e zerei. Sem gravar não fazia. Só foi em 2019 eu zerei ele completo. Uma semana. O próximo foi agora recentemente, eu só joguei. Fiz 9 partes, só que deu uns probleminha aí, eu tive que reiniciar o jogo. Então essa é a terceira. Beleza? Então, embora. Tem muita coisa que eu vou lembrar, tem muita coisa aqui não. E vambora. Vamos tentar aqui. Bom, na verdade eu zerei ele em 2019, né? Faz tempo. Zerei ele. Aí eu joguei depois, comecei a jogar de novo, pra trazer pra vocês. Aí aconteceu um probleminha, eu tive que reiniciar. E estamos aqui de novo. Então nós estamos trazendo mais uma parceira. Já é a terceira vez que eu jogo já. Vamos lá. Isso vai dar certo. Não vai ter nenhum problema.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Lá Charles. Eu já vi. Ih, eu não sei. A posição igual, só porque os dois morrendo. Nada a ver. Confundo mesmo. Com os dois de chapéu, né? Isso. Dá pra carfundir.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Tá, vamos parar um pouquinho. Esse aqui do cavalinho, Vamos pegar o nosso arco e a nossa flecha antes que ele peça. Não. Ah, então acho que não vai pegar ainda.
How can you tell? How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Agora vai pegar o arco. Deixa eu pegar, acho que eu decidi pegar, né? Meu Deus do céu, tem que esperar a interação pra você pegar. Vou pegar aqui então. Vamos lá então, galera. Casse viados. Vamos lá. Baixa.
You see the tracks? I think so.
Opa, reflexão, vai. 1, 2, 3, 4, vai. E olhos da águia. Tem um rastro pra cá, ó.
Let's keep moving.
Vamos focar aqui no rastro. Vou dar uma cor diferente, porque branco com branco. Nossa, olha só. Branco com branco. Ninguém enxerga branco com branco aqui, rapaz. No chão. Vinha lá assim, ó. Branco com branco. Aqui é pra cá, né? Olha lá. Vou dar uma cor mais nítida. Vou ficar aqui só pelo isso aqui, ó. Você clica, ó. Vendo o rastrinho, vai ficar mais fácil de você achar o bichinho. Beleza, vamos lá. Nada a ver, viu? Mas tudo bem, vamos lá. Vou fazer um vermelho, um amarelo. Agora branco. Deixa eu ver aqui, acho que ele foi pra cá, ó. Isso aqui é a intenção pra você fazer isso aqui, ó, sabia? Vai ser sempre você ficar perto da hora o olho da morte. Acho que ele tá fragando na frente, ó. Será que eu consigo um headshot de primeira? Cadê o powerzinho? O power do animal? Ele foi por aqui, atrás daquela árvore ali, ó, vamos lá. Ele, achei ele aqui, ó. Calma, Arthur. Arthur. Vamos aproximar devagarzinho. Devagar. Espera. Tem que esperar. Beleza, aqui tá bom. Espera ele ali o cabeçote. Aí ergueu. Bem na hora. E flau. De primeira, garoto. Mas nem caçar mais um. Opa, tô vendo os amiguinhos dele ali em cima. Vamos lá. Galera, ali em cima. Vamos lá, galera. Eu vi um aqui, eu acho. Bem nesse canto. Calma aí. Tinha um aqui? Ali, um ali, ó. Calma. Muita calma nessa hora. Calma aí. Não respira. Mentira, não respira assim. Brincadeira. É porto não respirar. Calma, vamos chegar mais perto. Aí deu. Quietinho. Vou pegar isso aqui é mais bonitinho. E flau, de primeira. Beleza.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Vamos pegar ele aqui. Ó, no olho. Nossa, será que foi no olho mesmo? Deixa eu ver. Ah, ele tirou a flecha. Droga. Vamos chamar o cavalinho. Nossa, eu acho que eu dei no olho dele. Certeza que eu dei no olho. Não sei porquê, mas eu tenho certeza que eu dei no olho. Vamos colocar ele aqui na garupa. Cavalinho, você comenta, né, cavalinho? Vamos lá. Cadê o Charles? É Charles, eu falei que era Charles? Eu falei que era Charles. Você duvida de mim, rapaz. Eu falei que era Charles. Ei. Oi, vamos lá. Vem, Charles, vambora, Charles. Vamos. Se o predador aparece. Ai, o predador. Brincadeira, vamos lá. Vambora daqui. Eu percebi que quando você vem fazer alguma caça, alguma coisa a cavalo, é mais rápido do que voltar. Voltar você demora mais que o que vem. Leva de conta que a gente gasta, tipo, por tempo, 1 minuto de vídeo, 1 minuto pra vir pra cá, e você gasta 2 pra voltar. Tipo assim, entendeu? Um exemplo só. Gasta muito mais tempo pra ir que pra voltar. Não, menos tempo pra ir que pra voltar. Tipo, a gente veio caçar, gastamos 1 minuto. Aí pra voltar, nós gastamos 2. Eu tô falando aqui, perdão.
Even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her
Deixa eu
husband,
pressão russa que ver, eu acho.
everything she had.
So what do we
Eu
do with her?
já zerei isso aqui
Well,
uma
once we
vez.
get out of here and we're
Já
back
sei,
on
você
our
vai ver que
feet,
eu passo aqui
we'll
já.
see. She might have family somewhere.
Não é a
Who
primeira coisa que eu vou lembrar,
Maybe
mas...
she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Vamos ver, a gente vai continuar. Não, pô, mandar isso vir pra cima. Pode vir, pode vir. Ixi, não vai dar conta. Só que não, né? Puxa, desapareceu, velho. Nossa, o urso é mágico.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Good job.
Não, senão o bicho vai entregar a gente, tá? Cavalinho. Vamos lá, cavalinho! Ei, cavalinho!
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
You didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Vamos lá,
Blackwater mess.
cavalinho!
Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
Esse Thiago sem mais aqui não vai.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Vamos chegar.
He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Chegamos. Uns 14 minutos. 14 minutos caçando praticamente.
Brought some food back, boys.
Ele amarrado desse lado, deixa eu virar aqui então. Não, ele virou pro lado de lá. Aqui. Amarrar o pocotó. Ah, pocotó.
Get these over to Pearson.
Eita,
Thank
carmei.
you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
Tirar o
I only showed you a little.
chão aqui.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the
Vamos falar
floor
o
there.
marzinho aqui.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Poucos dias depois. Vamos ver. Agora você caçar o trem.
Been a bad few weeks.
Spoiler.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Isso aí, vambora. O trenzão tá na mão. Ah, dei spoiler pra vocês. Tem atrás do trem. Eita, nós. Perdão. Na campanha atualizada. Ele não mostra aqui, eu já vou atrás, mano.
Okay,
Nossa
gentlemen,
vida.
listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, You'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on! Let's ride!
Vai ficar perguntando como é que era naquela época. Locomoção a cavalo. Nossa vida, imagina. De pai daqui pra tal lugar levava quase uma semana pra gente ir 4 dias. E lugar próximo.
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier
Total que são 6 homens.
and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy
Total
we're back at
cozinha.
it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Pronto pra
That
tudo,
goes for all of you.
Pronto pra
No
outro.
mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna
Chega.
ask the same question, Micah?
Por aqui.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower.
Chega.
Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Vamos lá, deixa eu lembrar, tá?
Easy.
Vamos cavalinho mesmo, ia a pé, mas vamos cavalinho mesmo, não é verdade. Galera, não vou falar o que vai acontecer, porque senão eles vão xingar eu depois. Dando spoiler.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Tá na pedra ali. Galera, comentei o que vocês estão achando, se vocês estão gostando, beleza? Incentivar a trazer mais vídeos pra vocês.
Okay, this is good.
Beleza.
All right.
Se virem agora, tô.
You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Manda o vizinho sempre mais verde. Vamos lá. Quero um cavalo igual do Bel. Vamos lá, pra frente jogar, não sei.
Move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Eu gosto de ficar aqui, ó, do lado do
Everything okay?
Dutch.
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any...
Não. Opa, cadê a máscara? Não, é aqui, ó.
minute now.
Aí. Ei, não cobriu a cara? Agora foi. Olha o trem aí, gente. Tchu-tchu.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Não, vai. Pula no trem. Pula no trem. Vai, Arthur. Nossa, Arthur já é velho. Vai, meu filho. Eu devia ter passado quando ele era novo ainda, né? Ih, banzai! A gente caiu. Eu já vi que caiu. Não, fica aí, vai.
Hey, down here! I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Elaine ficou.
Help! Yeah, you're okay.
Puxei.
Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier?
Vai pegar a arma aqui.
He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man.
Beleza. Peraí. Ai. Aqui,
We
calma
need
aí.
to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Não! Era o cara?
Arthur,
Não, meu Deus do céu. Larga ele. Caiu uma bosta no chão.
okay. I'll just
Era
deal
pra
with
saquear.
it. Hey!
Só vai. Pegar a arma aqui de novo. Aqui. Ó. Plau! Nossa, nunca mais.
Who's got a shot on them?
Tá calma. Vai pra lá, ó, não briga. Oh,
Should we move up? God dang it, we're being robbed.
How the hell did that happen?
tem um ali, ó. Bem aqui, ó. Ó. Ai, troca quase. Plau! Aqui tem outro.
You alright?
Errei? Não, acertei.
I'm good.
Tô demais, hein? Tô demais. Bora, vai.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I got these sons of bitches!
You're a
No ombro. Levou no ombro.
I'm going up. We have to
Já ganhou um
stop
headshot,
the train.
né?
How you doing there?
Eita, quase caí fora do
I'm
trem,
okay.
rapaz. Corre, Arthur. Corre, Arthur.
gotta
Corre,
hurry. We have
rapaz.
to
Corre,
stop this
filho.
train. That's what we're doing, kid.
Nossa, maquinista.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Solta, sai fora, seu mano. Sai fora. Vai, leva na cara, leva mais um. Sim, não, rapaz, sai fora do trem também. Tô de raiva. Corre. Nossa.
Shit,
Agora
more
que
guards coming out of that train car.
Errei. Ai, eu errei. Não acertei, não, errei. Tum!
Must be guarding
No
some.
olho.
Almost got me.
Cadê? Tem um maluco aqui na frente.
Keep pushing up.
Deitou, acho que deitou. Vamos seguir. Baixa, Arthur. Você deitou enquanto corria.
I think so. Good.
Vou no ombro. Deitou.
Damn, he's got
Deitou também.
Who is this guy? Doing good, kid.
Esse cara tá revoltoso.
Where the hell are the others?
É, tô levando um tiro nas costas. Ele é correto fazer isso, mas levou um tiro nas costas.
We're gonna get out of here.
Oh, I know we are.
Ai, ai. Ai, costa, Arthur. Shot.
Good shooting, kid.
Ah, achei a cavalaria.
Driscoll's brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur,
Isso aqui?
get
Não,
over here.
vambora. Vamos lá pra Kudret.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning
Não,
on
eu ia fazer um
doing
negócio
in
bem
there?
deixa.
Listen to me.
Perdão.
We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a
Chumbo
little.
neles.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some
Queria fazer um
dynamite.
negócio. Guarda.
Let's go blow that door open.
Não.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good
Here
enough.
we go.
Now light the fuse.
Será que isso aqui é da verdade, véio? Isso aí? Se a gente já o negócio pela
Unless
volta.
you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Bum! Aí. Bum! Ah, vai falar que não fiz bom.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill
Não tem
you.
como é que faz.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there.
Vai todo mundo pra fora do
Search
trem,
that
vai,
train.
senão vai ter show de tiro aqui. Sai fora, já vê.
Look at
Vamos
this
escolher aqui.
place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Ah, temos uma carta que eu não quero saber o que é, né? Expressando na carta, eu quero saber de carta, eu quero coisas para
Didn't see
poder
you
pegar.
rushing to jump on that train.
Escolher a gaveta. Cigarro premiado. Pilha de notas. Fechar escrivaninha. Beleza. Aqui, vamos ver o que temos aqui. Vou escolher armário. Opa, um baú do tesouro, rapaz. Vamos abrir ele pra ver.
Just a pile of papers. Bonds? I don't think so. Here,
Títulos.
make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Tem alguma coisa aqui?
Think I got
Não, escrivaninha aqui, ó. Pegar.
Thank God. Come on.
Charuto. Armário. Não tem nada de interessante. Não tem nada aqui, então vamos sair fora daqui. Pressionar carta. Só tinha carta só.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Agora vai embora. Vamos lá. O que nós vamos fazer com essa galera? Ameaçar. Vamos ameaçar.
Okay. Get on the train, quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't lose the soul, I swear.
Go on.
Vai, vaza. Vamos locomotiva andar. Vamos lá. Locomotiva, vamos fazer a locomotiva andar, andando. Vamos lá. Aqui, vamos subir aqui. Vamos lá. Puxou aqui, rodou o negócio e plau. Olha. Partiu nova vida. Olha, cavalinho. Vamos lá, cavalinho, ó. Uma nova vida. Eu ia falar uma nova esperança, mas nada a ver. Só vamos lá. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Uma nova esperança rumo ao leste.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Vida, uma nova esperança. Nova esperança? Não, nova esperança quando é uma criança. Nova vida. Imaginando um Red Dead com o filho do John, Jack. Novos e casos, entre aspas, né? Eles forem fazer. Fico imaginando. Será que daí é da hora? Será que é da hora virar pai? Acho que seria da hora, hein?
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Beleza, voltou pra gente, vamos lá.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Flower.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
Vamos rolar. Tamanho disso.
Shut up. I'm just saying.
Well, say less.
Correndo. Flop. Puff. Puff. Blau. Quase lá. Foi. Novinho.
See?
Nossa.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Vamos lá. Sobe na carroça. Sobe na carroça, Arthur. Sobe na carroça, o
Not
cabeção.
too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then
Até me
run
run,
left
Rosen,
inland.
Shoy, uma coisa assim, né?
Idiot. Why are you going so slow?
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
O esquilinho.
Killed or herded
Passou
up
bem
to
na
the
hora.
reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Esse jogo é um jogo muito longo. Agora se parar de falar um pouco. sebo nas canelas. Vai, cavalinho. Sorry. Ah, cavalinho por aqui, ó. Isso, agora pra de pouco. O cavalinho tá mais rápido.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Sobe logo, vai.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here,
Por aqui.
Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Vai, vai, cavalinho. Sofre não, cavalinho. Vai, cavalinho. Nossa, o cavalinho tá com dificuldade de subir aqui, rapaz. Nossa, vai, cavalinho.
Here we
Vai,
are, gentlemen.
cavalinho.
Home sweet home.
Beleza, chegamos. Aí,
You
chegamos.
weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Beleza, capítulo 2 completado. Mirando Horse and Shore. Acho que é isso, né? Aí sim. Eu nem sei ali certo. Vamos dar uma entrada aqui no diário. Tô vendo que tem essas coisas da entrada no diário. Vamos ver. Mostra uma semana depois. Lar novo, vida nova. Acho que
Got off the
vida
mountain
nova.
and rode east into
Nada a
some
ver.
pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Beleza, como pede atualizar. Bom, galera, vamos finalizar por aqui. Beleza? Deixa eu só me dar uma barbinha aqui, não é converter, não fala com né? Tá com a barbinha bonita. Deixa eu ver aqui. Uma paradinha. Cara pelada. Me deixa um pouquinho de barbicha. Deixa um pouquinho de barba ainda. Os cabelos não tem como cortar. Não temos nada. Deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui. Eu não gosto de ficar com o chapéu do Arthur. Tô no acampamento, tem como tirar. Aqui, peraí. Vou deixar ele bonitão aqui pra... Não. Trocar de roupa. Trajes. Pistoleiro. Cowboy de verão. Pistoleiro de inverno. Feio pra caramba. Vou pegar esse aqui, ó. Cowboy de verão. Dar personalizados não. Cowboy de verão. Casacos. Aqui, ó. Chapéu. Não quero chapéu. Não sou muito fã de usar chapéu, não. Vou deixar assim. Aí, beleza. Não sou muito de usar um chapéu porque eu não gosto. Pera. Esqueci de um negócio. Calma lá, galera. Calma lá. Deixa eu ver o negócio aqui. Será que tem luva aqui? Guarda luva, cadê colês, camisa, calça, suspensórios. Bolsa, aqui ó, luva. Não sei porque guarda a luva. Preta mesmo? Porque tem, né? Vamos lá. Acessório de pescoço. Vamos deixar pra dar um charminho. Bandana. Vamos deixar assim. Máscara. Pano, não. Fio. Espora. Sem espora, com espora. Sem espora, com espora. Só tem uma cor mesmo. Bota. Bota deve ter uma. Trabalhador. Implacável, luxuosa. Vou pegar uma implacável de luxo, rapaz. Você é doido, hein? Que coisa bonita. Suspensório. Suspensório não muda nada. Carça, vamos ver a carça aqui. Jeans, trabalho, vamos ver. Rancho, jeans, trabalhador. Pegar um jeansão da hora. Acho que deve ser preto essa aqui. Vamos cagar essa aqui mesmo que é mais bonitinha. Trabalho, não, já foi. Camisa. Isso aqui parece que as camisas que os caras usavam que usam em dormir, tá ligado? Que eles usavam antigamente roupa, só usava roupa pra dormir. Colete. Vai ser com colete, deixa eu ver. Opa, legião. Vai brincar com colete, casaco. Olha isso que bonito. Mas eu não quero, obrigado. Eu também não, traje também não, então é só. Agora ele tá bonitão, ó. Agora pode sair pra uma vida nova. Nossa. Tá bonitão, Arthur. Bom, bom, galera, vamos finalizando por aqui. Se você gostou, já sabe. Deixa seu like, comenta, compartilha, veja o vídeo e veja também os outros vídeos do canal, beleza? E eu vou ficando por aqui. Até o próximo vídeo e fui!